at the front, this is what I'm using at the front, the sequence. I'm using the sequence at the front. Although it's not compulsory, you must use a sequence, but it depends the kind of material you are using. This is the style we are making. So this, you can see the style is a true, you can see the picture is a true combination of cloth. So this is the sequence. This one will serve as the sequence at the front, while the front will be at pocket. The two sides will be at pocket. If you take a look at it very well, you can see the two sides is pocket and the down will be slit. So let's get started. So before we get started, the length we are working with is 58. The length is we are working with 58 plus a seam allowance for the down folding. Everything is 60 per length. So what we are going to do now, I already fold it into 4. Like I said, you can see this is already into 4. So I fold the back and the front together. Make sure we are folding it. This edge will be at the same side. So you know that material, Ankara normally comes by 45 by length. If you fold it 45 by length, it will not be a knot for you. So you are going to fold it the other way round so that you can get the accurate measurement and the length that you are looking for, which I have done that. I already fold it so it will fall. So let's get started. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, let's place our measurement. So the neck width that I'm working with 3 inches. You can see. Let me zoom it so that you can see what I'm doing. Good. I'm working with 3 inches. This is 3 inches. So I'm going to place my shoulder measurement. So the shoulder measurement, I will place my shoulder measurement. So from here, I will take the length of my sleeve. So the length of my sleeve, I'm working with 11 inches for the sleeve. So from here, I'm going to come down by the armhole. So the armhole I'm working with, I don't want it to be too big. So I'm working with, I'm working with 10 inches. You can see this is my armhole. Then I'm going to connect it like so. That's what I'm doing. This is my armhole. So while from here, I'm going to take my body measurement. Before I take my body measurement, I'm going to place it. I'm going to take my body measurement. So my body measurement, I already placed it. Then I'm going to add, if you want it to big, it depends on, if you don't want it to too big, it depends on the measurement. So this is the measurement I'm adding 4 inches for the measurement. You can see. While from here, I'm going to curve it down. You can see I will curve it like so. So I will go to the down. So the measurement that I have here, I'm going to subtract 1 from it. The measurement that I have, I will subtract 1 from it at the down. This is the down of the material. So I'm going to subtract 1 from it, any measurement that I have, and I'm going to place it like so. You can see what I'm doing. So from there, I will use my ruler I will use my long ruler to take it down, because this is Bubu gown. I will use my long ruler like so. You can see what I'm doing. I hope you can see. So I'll use my long ruler. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it out. Make sure this place will be your armhole. So I'm going to cut it out. So the hand, I'm adding sequence at the hand as well. So I'm going to add sequence from the hand so that I can use it to pipe it. I will add sequence to the hand. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut it. While the neck of the back, I will cut down by 1.5 inch. So I don't want to use 2. I will cut down by 1.5 inch. So I'm going to cut it down. So if you find my video helpful, so subscribe to my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do, I will cut it. I'm going to cut the back and the front together before I will separate it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Purity. Good. So I'm going to cut it and remove the back from the front. You can see, guys, after cutting it, this is how the neck will look like. So you know that the shoulder, I did not slant it. So I pick one of it. You know, I cut the back and the front together. So I pick one of it, the one that will serve for me as the front. So this side will serve for me at the front. So I pick it, then I'm going to cut it out. Please, before you cut it out, make sure you measure what you are cutting out. And what you are cutting out here, that is what you will add with this sequence. So not just carry your scissors and cut it. So what I'm cutting out, I'm cutting 1.5. When you open it, will be 3 inches, isn't it? So I will cut 1.5 out of this place. I will make sure that I will use my ruler to shock it to connect everything together before I cut it, so that it will be in a straight line. Everything I cut out here, I will add it to it with the sequence. So this plate will serve for me as the front. Then I'm going to cut 1.5 out of it now. So after cutting it out, I will turn it to the front side. It will be like kimono jacket. Please, this shoulder, I did not slant it. If you want to do yours, no problem. Let me cut it out. This is how it look like. So I already cut the front out. So this is the front. So what I'm going to do now, this is the hand. This is the hand. So I'm going to cut the sequence to turn the hand. So the hand, I will add a sequence to it. So I will cut a sequence. I'm going to use it to turn the hand. I will take it to my machine. Okay, guys, I already add the sequence at the hand. Look at it. Look at the sequence. I already added to the hand. See how lovely it is. So this is the one side. So after adding the sequence at the hand, then I make sure that I sew the two sides together. So this is the armhole. Then I also do the same thing to the other side. I have sequence to the hand. Then I take it to my sewing machine. I sew the two sides together. This is how it look. You see how lovely it is. This is how it look to the down. This to the down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this one aside. I'm going to work with my pocket. So I'm going to cut my pocket. I will use this the fabric that I use to cut my pocket. So the pocket I'm cutting is 2. So I'm going to cut 2 pockets. Okay, guys, this is the 2 pockets. I already cut it. So the length is 9 inches. The length is 9 inches. So while the wideness is 7.5 inches. So this is the material. This is the sequence. Like I said, this is the sequence I'm adding to it. So I will fold, this is 3 inches. When I fold it into 2, it will be 2.5. This is how I will sew it. I will take it to my sewing machine. I will sew it. It will look like this. I hope you can see. So what I will do now, I will take it to my sewing machine. I will sew it together. Then I will bring it before I add it to the material. Okay, guys, I already sewed the pocket. You can see the pockets. You can see how lovely it is. So I already add the sequence to the pocket. This is the same. This is the second one. So what I will do now, this is my main cloth. This is my main gown. Then I'm going to, from my shoulder, I will measure 17 inches. This is my shoulder. So let me dress it to the camera. You can see from here, I'm going to measure 17 inches. That is where my pocket will start. This is my 17 inches. So I will also measure this side as well. I will measure 17 inches. You can see. So from here, this is the middle. This is the center. So from here, I will come by 1 inches. I will come inside by 1 inches. This is by 1 inches. While the same thing I will do to this other side by 1 inch. This is my 1 inches. So this 1 inches, that is where I will place my pocket. That is the particular place the pocket will start from. So this is the 1 inches. The pocket will start from here exactly. This 1 inches. So I will use, this is the 10. I will use my office pin. please don't pin the two sides, don't pin the front and the back together. So if you want to pin it, raise it like so. So you will pin it down. Then we also do the same thing to this other side. I will pin it down, then I will sew it. I will sew my pocket to the cloth at the front. So let me sew it. Let me use my office pin to pin it down. Please, if you are doing yours, make use of your office pin. It's very necessary. So let me use my office pin to pin it down. It will be very easy for me. Then I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew it together. Okay guys, I already fixed the pockets at the two sides. You can see this is the two sides, this is the pocket. You can see how lovely it is. So what I'm going to do now, this is the neck and this is the center. I already know it. This center, I already know it. What I will do, I will measure from here. I will take my measurement like so, round down. So because I'm going to add this sequence to this place that open, so this sequence will serve here. So I will take my tape. I'm going to start measuring from this middle, this center exactly, this middle, this place that I notch. So I will measure from here like so. I will measure it down. So everything that I have here, when I measure it down, I'm going to times it by 2. Then if I times it, I will add like 1 inch to it. So I will take my measurement. Please don't forget, if you want to take your measurement, take it for the center. That will be, this is the back side. I will take it at the center. I will take the measurement down. Then I'm going to cut it out. I will use it for this front side. So let me take the measurement. And meanwhile, what I cut out here, I cut out 3 inches. That is what I'm cutting to turn this place. Okay guys, I already cut it out. So this is my sequence that I have cut out. Then this is where the neck will stop. This is the neckline. So I will leave from here. So I'm going to stitch it for the back side. So this is the neckline. So I'm going to stitch from where this is my neckline. It depends where you want your slit to stop. So I take my measurement. I measure 35. So I want my slit to stop at 35. So let me take the measurement so that you understand. It stops at 35 and a half. So this is where I'm going to stitch. I will stitch this place. So this place will serve as the neckline. Then I will turn it to the other side. I will fix it in my cloth. Okay guys, this is the front. We already add the sequence to the front. You see how lovely it is. What I will do now, I'm going to give it a good press. Make sure you iron it very well. So this is the front. This is the neckline. Let me turn it. You can see how lovely it is. So I'm going to iron it. See how beautiful it is. This is the pocket and this is the hand. So this is the end of the tutorial. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share my video to your friends. Not only to your friends, please tell your friends to subscribe. My name remains Purity Grace. God bless you. Bye.